Hey guys, Punching Trees here, and welcome to a brand new video on the channel. Yes, I have actually started playing Roblox. Please do not judge me. Anyway, today we are going to be playing Welcome to Bloxburg. Welcome to Bloxburg is a game in Roblox that is a beta development game, so it actually costs money to play. You can actually get the Robux to play this game for 99 cents. It'll give you 80 Robux. You only need 25 to join the game, and it's permanent. It sticks to your account. So once you join the game, you'll be able to play this pretty much anytime you want, unless the servers are down, like where they're updating or something. It allows 12 people per server. There's multiple servers. And if you have friends online, you can pick your house plot and stuff like that. If you're a premium member, you can like move your house around each time you log in. Basically, it'll put it. You can have a chance to be next to your friend. So the reason I'm making this video today is I am actually going to show you guys how to make some really easy money in Bloxburg. So let's go ahead and get started and jump into the video. Before I actually start doing jobs, I'm going to show you guys down here this little basket. The store here, these are game passes. These are things you can buy with Robux that enhance your gameplay. I wouldn't really say pay to win, but it lets you do more things like have multiple floors in your house, basements. Premium member, it lowers your monthly bills for your house and things like that. It also lets you pick your plot when you log in. Large plot changes your plot from 30 by 30 to 50 by 50. And then the most important one that's going to pertain to this video, other than the premium, is the excellent employee. So the excellent employee game pass, it actually gives you more money like per action in a job, and it also allows you to get promoted faster, or in other words, level up. So you level up in jobs. Each time you level up, you get paid a little more. I believe the max level for jobs is 50. So we're going to talk about a couple of the jobs here. So I'm actually in my house here. I just finished replenishing my mood. That's something really important we're going to talk about here in a minute. So we're going to go to work and hit go to work. And they have all these jobs you can do here. They have the cashier at Bloxy Burgers, the hairdresser at Styles Hair Studio, mechanic at Mike's Motors, pizza baker at Pizza Planet, delivery person at Pizza Planet, fisherman at the Fishing Hut, seller at Ben's Ice Cream, stocker at BFF Supermarket, cashier at BFF Supermarket, the woodcutter at Lovely Lumber, the janitor at Green Clean, and the miner at Bloxburg Cave. So those are all the jobs that you can do. Now, specifically in this video, we're going to be talking about two jobs. So the first one we're going to be talking about is the delivery person, because this is the highest paying job that you can do in this game. If leveled up to like level 25, you can get up to like $2,000 per delivery. So we're going to go ahead and select this job, and it's going to take it a minute to load. Sadly, this game just takes so long to load, and I have a really fast computer. So once this loads up, we'll go ahead and jump into the job, and I'll show you guys how much money you can actually make. So I like to keep my work thing up here while I'm working, just to see how much money I'm making. Some of you may not want to do that, but we are going to go ahead and deliver this pizza really quick to the first person. Now, the first pizza that you deliver is actually going to be less money than what you make for some of your other pizzas. And the reason for that is there were people exploiting the game, and they were jumping off the scooter and restarting the job until the first delivery person was closer to the building here. That way they could run back in and get a second pizza. And to counter that, what they've done is basically like the first couple of deliveries pay less than your actual rate. So you're not going to make as much money right at the beginning. So basically, that just stops people from abusing the game. They also have, I thought that was my person. They've also lowered the speed of the scooter. So the scooter actually goes slower than what it used to. And so that's pretty much what they did to nerf it. But as you can see, it has barely been a minute, and I've already made $869. I am level 13 at this. I've seen people that are much higher level than me, so they make quite a bit of money. And also, you're going to get a little bit more money with the Excellent Employee Game Pass. So I would really recommend buying that. If you're not going to buy anything else at all, I would definitely get that one, especially if you're going to play this a lot. So we'll go ahead and just deliver another pizza really fast. just so we can see how much money we can make in like 2 or 3 minutes. So our next delivery is probably going to be down at the dock. That's what it's looking like, which isn't too far away because the Ferris wheel right there is the end of the dock. So basically, the main things you're going to want to pay attention to is your mood while you're working, because if any of these drop to 50% or below, you are going to start making a lot less money. So you're going to see people riding around on scooters and stuff delivering pizza that are like, they have like stink clouds around them and stuff like that. The people that are doing that, they are not making as much money as they could be, and more than likely they don't have a house to go to, like, to replenish their mood. So I mean, a lot of new players are going to experience that, and the best way is just to maybe make some friends, try to get a guest as their house, like be a guest in their house, and then you'll be able to use their things, but you won't be able to like build or break their house or anything like that. So just try to make some friends when you log in if you're new and you don't have a home. I generally let people use my house if I'm online, because I know how it feels to really not have anything. And plus, people can't hurt anything. They can steal your cars and stuff like that, but like they can't actually keep them. So I let people drive my cars, I let people use my house and all that stuff. So let's go back to work here. We're basically going to make like over $2,000 in 3 minutes, which isn't bad at all, considering that my level isn't that high in this. So I'm just going to go ahead and end the shift. So that's the first job here. 22.61, not bad for a couple minutes. Let's check the mood really quick. We're still good enough to do some fishing. So let's go ahead and go to the fisherman job. This is actually a really good job too, and many of you may ask why. And the reason I say why is because you literally just stand here and you click the mouse, or you just touch your touchscreen depending on what you're playing on. I do a lot of my fishing on my tablet because on the computer it's easier to drive the scooter to deliver pizzas. So it is going to be a little dark here because it's nighttime. We're going to go ahead and just bring our work up so we can see how much money we're making per fish. So I've got this leveled up quite a bit. It's level 26. Now if you level up the pizza delivery up to this level, you're going to make a lot more money delivering pizzas than you are doing this. But I will showcase this job just because it's actually really easy. And another cool tip that you can do while you're doing this job is if you have any friends online in this server with you, you actually get a boost. So if they're standing here fishing next to you, you guys are both doing the same thing, your mood and stuff will fall a lot slower than what it normally would if you were by yourself. So you get like a friend boost for your friend being next to you. So that's something to consider while fishing or doing any type of job where you do a lot of standing still and you're like kind of in the same room together. So if you want to do jobs like that with your friends, those are the best ones to kind of do like that. Like maybe the ones where you make pizzas and things like that, and like a cashier, you can have your friend stand next to you, or like an alt account, and then you'll make more money because your mood will fall slower and you'll be able to work the job longer without leaving to go back to your house. So basically this job is how I've gotten like 85% of my money. I leveled this up first without trying the pizza delivery, and I was actually impressed with the results. I'm sure without the Game Pass you don't get paid as much for the fishing, so that is why it's extremely important to, if you're gonna play this and you're actually thinking about putting some time into this game, is to definitely buy the Excellent Employee Game Pass. Totally worth it. I think it's like 400 Robux or something like that. It's a permanent buy, sticks to your character, even if you reset your Bloxburg thing, which I think they removed from the game, so I don't even think you can do that anymore. The last method to buy money, like to get money, is to buy it. So I'll show you this really quick. You click on the basket and you can either buy money, which is the in-game money shown here, or you can buy Blockbucks, which is money that you need to buy like certain items. Like there's a certain car you can buy with it that you can only buy with it, you can't buy with like regular money. And then there's like certain decorative things and things like that. Nothing super important that you're really going to need Blockbucks for, but you can buy you can buy in-game money to like finish building your house. I don't really recommend that because it's just kind of a waste, but that is an option if you get like Robux cards and stuff like that. And there's a couple other methods of making money, but I really don't recommend them unless you really just want to make the game interesting and have a little bit of fun with it. And that would be to do like a taxi or like a Uber service with your own vehicle. Now you can type in the chat and ask people do they need like a taxi or an Uber, and if they respond yes, you can pick them up, drive them to a certain place, and then have that person pay you. So, and that's where there's a flaw in the system because you're not guaranteed a payment from a player. They could just scam you and get a ride and stuff like that and not pay you. There's also cafes. I've seen people build cafes where people come in and buy drinks and food and stuff like that. And there's a lot of players that you may come across while doing that have a lot of money, and they may tip you a lot, like $10,000 or something crazy like that. So that's something to consider as well. So basically, that's all you really need to know about making money in this game. There's not a lot to it, but just to get you started, if you're a brand new player, or if you've just been playing a while and you don't know about these things, these are easy ways to get money, and that's pretty much all of the methods of receiving money outside of like a player paying you. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you found it informative. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, like, share, ring the bell for notifications when I upload a video or go live, and I will see you guys next time.